It's that time again. It's Newsday Tuesday for you guys. We're going over the Halloween information. Spectacular, fantastic, Fantasia? That's not what it is. Anyways, before we get into it, I want to let you guys know I'm doing a stream tonight. It is Tuesday. We don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but it's going to be a good time. If you want to support the channel, come and hang out with us as well. So it's going to be a fantastic time. This Tuesday, right around 8 p.m. EST is when we're going to be going up, and it's going to be a fun time there. So with that being said, let's get into the news. We have FFBE, the Ibara Neo Vision banner. It's going to be her on her own. No 5-star rate ups, no new 5-star bases. That's all cool. We're here for the Neo Vision Ibara. So let's get right into it. Let's see what we are getting on the 22nd of October here. And it looks like we're getting summon coins on this banner. Every single time you get a summon coin, you're going to have the coins to do the exchange shop. They're not doing the weird panel banner thing with this character. Now, she is going to be a mage type character. She is Chaos Wave Awakened, for what we saw from the official FFBE YouTube update video. And she doesn't really look like she's going to be changing all of that much. I do believe they said that she's going to be true dual wield in her Brave Shift form, so keep that in mind as we go over her vision card here, which is going to have its own thing as usual. The demon who learned humanity, also another demonetization. I said something about demons. All right, so it's over. But let's look at her STMR here. And in addition to that, her Brave Shift has a 5-turn duration as well as a 5-turn cooldown available on turn 1. So keep that in mind as well. So it seems like she's going to be balanced around like some of the other Brave Shift Neo Vision characters were, about going into her Brave Shift, doing some damage, and then she's going to be forced back out. So her STMR here is the Demonic Scroll, 180 magic, and it has the ability that boosts equipment magic when armed with 2 one-handed weapons. So 180 magic, true dual wield. It's probably going to be 50%. We've seen a lot of stuff like this before from other Mage Super Trust Masters in the 7-star era. So this doesn't seem to be anything new to me. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy like 100%. It's probably going to be slapped with that 50%, and it's going to be utilized on her, and it is a throwing type weapon there. Her TMR here is the Mystical Aura, 60% magic bonus and some MP refresh, so nothing new or flashy there as well, just stuff that we've seen before. Her vision card, the Demon Who Learned Humanity, does give 110 base magic there, so this is way higher than what we've seen before. Traditionally, the highest base sort of stat we've seen is like 100. But this isn't going to be the first time we're going to see something like this. The Kingdom Hearts cards, I do believe it's Riku's card, has 110 attack, and I think there's a couple other, other cards like that in the future that are going to have that 110 number. But I don't think we've seen anything beyond the 110. Now, her featured standard abilities are showing off, so we get a little bit of an idea of what she does do here. She's going to be lightning focused because she has the brave ability here, Arashi here, lightning damage. Powers up over time, so like the older mages who kind of get a little bit of a damage bonus each time. All right, and it's to all enemies here as well. It also is going to it also does lightning imperil there for you guys. Now we have Sinister Storm, which is going to be another brave ability for her, lightning damage and dark damage to one enemy and restores MP to the caster. If you see abilities like this on the Neo Vision characters, traditionally ones that like restore MP, restore HP, they're not going to be their main damage dealing type abilities. And a lot of the times, a lot of players just don't even level those abilities up with the Brave ability system there, because MP is pretty much infinite as it comes around nowadays in Brave Exvius. So the fact that it does lightning and dark damage is awful, but the fact that you probably won't need to use it for damage anyway, I guess it's just kind of not that good of an ability, period. All right, featured Brave Shift abilities. So we have Angoku, deals dark damage, and dark imperil, and also gets stronger over time, which is a little weird considering that this is her Brave Shift form ability, and you're only in the Brave Shift form for a couple of turns, right? 5 turns. Obviously, those are going to be more than enough turns for you to stack this up to maximum stacks. But it still feels a little bit weird. Brave Shift in, start stacking it up, you hit max stats, do some damage, and then Brave Shift out, you gotta go stack up the other skill now. Also, her Magnus skill here is Izayoi. I don't know if I got that right, probably got it wrong. But 1 use per battle, boosts your magic damage against humans and fairies, killers increased, and deals dark damage to 1 enemy. So her Brave Shift form is dark focused, and her normal form is lightning focused. if she has any other sort of utility, they haven't shown it off at all. They did show that, you know, she has the downer arrow. Is that just for the Imperials? Who knows? Is she going to be a breaker on top of that? Probably not, considering that if she had really good breaks, they'd probably show that to us. So we'll have to wait until this weekend to see exactly what it is that she's going to do. And then the event is going to be the Curse of the Demon Tree here. Look at her shining in the sunset. Super pale. I guess she does shine if she's that pale, huh? ULC tickets. And we're fighting Anmuiji. I probably butchered that anyway. This dude looks like he came in. He's like a B-roll side anime, you know, season 1, chapter 1, episode 1, minor antagonist. So, you know, he's coming in. I don't even know why he has a name. Anyway, let's get in here, and you're gonna be able to get some different equipment pieces based off of Ibara here, and they can be leveled up to the plus versions, and they're not the greatest thing. Any sort of veteran is not going to care about these. If you're a brand new player, though, you can get by with these. You know, 32 magic with some light and dark resistance on the accessory there. 42 magic, 32 spirit with 15% light and dark resist on the robe there. But we've seen stuff like this for a long time. Ibara scroll. I don't know why this scroll was a rod, but the other one was a throwing weapon. But this one's 132 magic, and it's light and dark elemental. Not a whole lot of reason to gain access to all that equipment. It's pretty subpar, especially for the Neo Visions era. I know there's always been something with FFBE that they're just not too keen on throwing them out there. Now we also have the unit intro quest where you get to go in there and look at her CG cutscene, because she does have one, and I do actually like this CG cutscene quite a lot. I don't know. Reminds me of like an evil Lakshmi of sorts when you see it play. It reminds me of the Lakshmi summon animation there, but it's pretty dope. I'm really looking forward to seeing her sprite in the game in action. It looks a little weird there. I think it's her hair, maybe. I don't know, there's just a lot going on. It's like pretty cool though, but I don't know. I know I was gonna say it looks a little pixelated for a pixel sprite, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. It looks a little interesting in that way. Now her vision card is the Demon Who Learned Humanity. This one's a little bit weird, right? We talked about the very strong 110 magic passive that it has added to your base stats there. And then the level 4, 7, and 10 passives are also very strange as well. So 4 and 7 give you boost equipment magic when a single weapon is equipped in both hands, which is true double hand, which is very weird. Not when a single weapon is equipped in each hand, but in both hands. This is true double hand, so she's going to be true dual wield in her brave shift form, true double hand in her normal form. Her ST mark gives her the true dual wield. Her card gives her the true double hand. So I guess that's the theory behind that. And then the level 10 ability gives you 50% bonus magic as long as this card is equipped to a female unit. So all in all, it's a pretty powerful card. It's a very flexible card as well for her, because she's got options for the true dual wield, and this card helps you do the true double hand for her brave shift, or her non-brave shift form, I should say. So pretty interesting card there, and this is obviously going to be given to you when you EX +1 or EX +3 Ibara there. Now we also are getting something very, very awesome here. The Chamber of the Challenges, the Red Star Quartz thing, is being updated to drop additional Red Star Quartz. It's going to be doubling. So that's going to be awesome. It's going to be able to help you guys get those bonus stats. This is the stuff that you use for the stat pots, the door pots as we call them, to increase your stats over the normal cap there. So look for that to be coming out. Now we're also going to have 2 different login bonuses. We have the beautiful demon login bonus, which we've seen before, and guys, this really needs to this needs to stop. This needs to change. We're getting fragments again, 30 fragments still, and you need 50 to level her up. These 30 fragments are they're not usable right now. You guys know that. I've talked about this before. These 30 fragments might as well be 0 right now until we get some updates where we can do the fragment dungeon every day. These don't mean anything because you need 50. You need them in multiples of 50. Not 25 for a base Neo Vision character, multiples of 50. So these are literally useless to you guys right now. And this should have stopped a while ago. This should just be like 50. Just should be 50. All right, we're past that, right? We've hit the spot where we were expecting that update, and it just hasn't happened yet. Now the other one is the Spoopy special login bonus here, Sakura Sweets. Looks like it's going to be I don't know how many. Looks like 1 day, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do you get 20 total? Usually they give you 20. 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, 16. I can't count. This one up here, I counted the image for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, 16 of these, and there's going to be some sort of exchange thing that opens up on the 29th. And I don't know why this is in the news, because is there the exchange shop listed in here? There's not. So we don't even know what we're getting those for. You're getting some candies that hopefully they're not garbage in the future. Hopefully there's going to be some cool stuff in there. Maybe we'll be able to get some ST Mars. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. My expectations for that are relatively low, but maybe we'll get some cool stuff. In the exchange shop, this is what you get with the summon coins when summoning on Ibara here. And you can get the fragments for her. You can get Ascension Pearls, Transcension Pearls, the NVEX tickets or whatever. The main thing will probably be the Ibara fragments. Hopefully you guys can get these at a decent rate. They don't have how much each thing costs in here, so we can't have cool talk about maybe those 30 fragments actually won't be worthless because you can buy every summon coin 10 more. Don't know, have no idea. Hopefully that'll be in there, and that'll make those summon fragments 30 times a little bit better, but still, we need the full amount as a login bonus to allow you guys to EX plus one that stuff quite easily there. But that's going to be the whole Newsday Tuesday thing. They didn't really offer anything up additionally. I didn't make the video yesterday because I was sure this is the first time ever that they released an additional video right before the Newsday, and then not had more additional info in game afterwards. They talked about Neovision Awakenings for Halloween units. Those are coming out. They just didn't say which ones. They made an addendum. I think Alex said all of them, but that was quickly corrected, and it's not all of the Halloween units. It's going to be some of the Halloween units. Which ones? I have no idea. It's not in the game. That'd be awesome information to know. I'm expecting that information to come out next week, and I'm expecting those characters to have their own banners, because why would... It's really upsetting. All right, a little bit of a tirade rant, but... if you're doing Neovision Awakenings for the old characters, and there's no 5-star bases on this banner with Ibara, why aren't they on this one instead of being on a brand new one? That's my feelings on that. I think that's really dumb. Anyway, I'm assuming that we're going to get 2 more Neovision Awakenings, or 3 more, 4 more. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I think it's really weird that they're doing Neovision Awakenings for the Halloween units, and they're not going to be at least a little bit on this banner as the old 5 stars. It's just her, with no 5-star rate up for anything. So that's going to be it, guys. Make sure you want to, if you want to come and hang out on the stream tonight, make sure you do that. It's going to be awesome. Until then, guys, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys. I know, no cam. It's a busy day. It's a busy day today, okay? I'm sorry.